I almost instinctively opened up Overwatch when I was looking for Dialtown, so I've already disappointed myself today. Anyways, welcome back to Dialtown. And last time, root diverging choice, virus on PC virus is installing the cryptocurrency fucking Bangladesh coin and didn't go well. So I can throw it on the floor, screw your file, screw your GNOME, screw your JPEGs, screw your freaky ass GNOME panty for. Let's look at the GNOME porn. Ha, nice! It's on the counter now. Yeah, look at all that. No, we're cooking with boiling oil now. That's frying, but what? Oh, so how long do you think it's gonna take to reinstall this so-called operator system? Hard to say for a computer this old. This PC ain't even got a graphics card in it, brother. It could take an hour, it could take several. Several? That won't do it all. Well, it'll take as long as it takes, man. There's no real way to speed it up, you know? Okay, how about this then? I'll come back in 15 minutes and then hopefully it'll be ready for us to collect, right? No. It definitely won't just take 15 minutes, so don't do that. Okay, but we will come back in 15 minutes. And if it's not ready, we can just give it another 15, yeah. Do not come back in 15 minutes, it won't be ready by then! No, hey, that's cool, we'll just have to see you in 15 minutes then. We will not. Okay, see you in 15 minutes, come on Fep, we better give Gomar some time to work. Omer. More than 15 minutes of time would be sublime! You know, okay, well, you too. That we can always get everything, or we can't always get everything we wanted, okay? We'll be back in 15. Life's all about compromise. I learned that the time I tried to tame a raccoon and it unscrewed all the light bulbs at the plant. What? Please leave my store at once. Alright, come on, Fep. I am literally going to come back in 15 minutes and see if you don't, I will fucking shoot you with my gat. Moresh, let's go. No time to waste. Omer, you are a star. We'll see you soon, okay? Alright, we'll see you in 15 minutes, Omer. Don't come back! I think you want me to come back. You think you're kind of flirting with me there. I mean, don't come back in 15 minutes. Oh, come on, yeah, Rog. Come on, we'll be back in 15. Oh, hey, that's me. I am the Rog. Catch you later, Omer. Hair in my mouth, ew.
Alright, so we've got about 15 minutes to kill.
Yeah. Maybe we should discuss the presentation then, and not lollygag. How much of it is done anyways? Yeah, this is exactly what I expected, like none of it's done. So we're just saving your GNOME JPEGs.
Well, I'm really onto something with the opening slide.
Yeah, so you only have one slide done.
Well,
not even. Not even.
Finished the first slide per se.
I'm working on the font. I'm choosing a nice font and a nice background image for the layout. I really want something that screams trust me with this company. So I made it a GNOME, except I expanded it long ways. A wide GNOME. I think that always gets it. I think Trump said that at some point. Like, the wide GNOME, it always gets them. Grabs them right in their sweet spot.
But I'm getting closer and closer with each passing day.
So this is taking you multiple days.
Gotta make sure I strike the exact tone I want to convey.
See, we had an emotional moment last time, and now it's all gone down the drain because you want to get back your GNOME JPEGs
First
or
impressions
porn.
are everything, you know?
I don't know how long you spent off jerking off to GNOME porn. Like Gnomeo and Juliet, did you order something like that on Amazon? Did you see those figurines and you're like, oh god, I need to order those with some mason jars because my fucking Dialtown cock needs to fill those jars! First impressions are everything, you know? That's what you said, yeah? And what about the other slides? You know, the thing that comes after one.
Oh, those are all currently in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Soon to be inside my computer and then on the projector screen for the whole plant to see.
So you're gonna link your fucking brain to your computer, huh?
Marvels of modern technology.
Actually, well, you have a phone for head. We have phones for heads. What's to say we can't just put like a USB port in our noses and just kind of upload?
What a world we live in.
Or cocks. Yep. You're fucked, dude. Utterly fucked. Oh dear, this isn't good, Roger. I'd actually say this really blows right now. No, this blows. This
Hey,
totally
don't
fucking
say
blows.
that.
This blows! Blows loads. Blows your mom's loads. Don't look at me, man. You backed yourself up into this corner.
Corners are where I feel safe.
Yeah, I mean, you can't even go anywhere else from the corner, so you're gonna stay in the corner. Do you feel safe right now?
Well, not especially, though you are yelling at me.
I mean, for good reason. You haven't finished the first fucking slide. If you don't get a move on with this presentation, it'll be the last of your worries. Least of your worries.
Really scares me.
Fuck.
Because you're really bumming me out right now, and I really can't
You're
imagine
really
what could be worse
lowering
than
the vibe right now because I haven't been doing my job? I'm gonna have to ask you to kindly fuck off. Having your plant shut down and having to lay off all your workers, maybe?
Oh, yeah, that would be way
Yeah,
worse.
that's worse. That's definitely a lot worse. Yeah. Okay, well, still have time to draft up something. We can use the library computer. Maybe we should discuss your plan to save the plant. Since we got time to kill, you know, at least 15 minutes, you know, get your ideas into words before we sit down and put it all together.
Okay,
How about that?
I guess that would save
You like them apples? Yeah.
First of all, I'm thinking Chrome.
That sounds future-like, like SpongeBob. Like Chrome and fucking Squidward having an aneurysm panic attack going, future! Chrome what? What? Chrome?
I'm still working
Google
on my
Chrome?
but I'll get back to you on that.
Them's a fucking monopolies. I use Opera GX, not sponsored. I mean, I still use Chrome. I have like 50 tabs open at all times. There's something wrong with my brain. Okay, well, what do you say? I'm still working on the finer details, but I'll get back to you on that. Well, to start, people like Chrome. I think.
Yeah, it's a shiny metal and it doesn't rust.
I mean, kinda, yeah, sure.
Once people find out all about it, Big Iron is fucked.
Big Iron has always been fucked. Next stop, Big Pharma. Fuck you. Getting Chrome would be it would cost in money, those. We don't have monies. Monies is kind of down right now. Shiny things usually cost quite a bit of money, right?
Yeah, I'd have to agree there.
Yeah, we don't got our pockets, they ain't deep.
And it's not
Our
like we
pockets are in
have the
fact
funds to
not like
source a bunch
Lizzo.
of stuff.
Yep. Okay, well, we'll come back to the Chrome thing later, but like mark that down in like a notebook or something.
Big floor.
Big Florma?
Don't quote me on that.
What? I won't? I
Glad we're on the
won't.
same page then.
Okay, good. What? Okay, yep, this is dire. Any other ideas?
Peter had a hat. It'd really help.
Morale? We said that at the same time because I knew you were gonna fucking say that. You're getting into my mind. You're infecting my brain. You have a brain worm like RFK. Optics, too. You don't have a single idea how to save the plant, do you?
Hey, I've got ideas, just
Not good ones. At all. They're dog
none of
shit.
them have worked so far, and
Not the delicious kind either.
projector screen.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm pretty nervous about that, to tell you.
I'm pretty nervous about that. Pretty nervous. Yeah, I get you, man. Presentations are always nerve-wracking, but don't be nervous. Don't be Marvin, man. We got this in the bag.
Really?
Yeah, man. Just don't fucking be Marvin.
Man, even your lungs know I'm boned.
It's because I've been inhaling a lot of metal. That's metal in your lungs. I have a chest hole. Yeah, I do. I have 6 nipples, and I have one thing you can put inside of my chest hole. Nothing that would fix your plant, man, but I did have an idea about endangered animals.
Oh, people love those. Keep talking.
Yeah, animals that are especially a danger to them. Well, it occurred to me in a kind of dream of sorts that it's kind of fucked how animals conservation works, you know? I mean, humanity decides which animals to protect solely on how many of them they are left. That's fucked up, right? To me, personally, this is foolish. But who gives a shit if one species of eel happens to be on the brink of extinction? Fuck them, they did it to themselves, or we did it to them, but at that point, it might as well have been them doing it to themselves. It's just masturbatory. It's an eel, dude. We got other kinds of eels, I'm sure. Also, it's an eel. What the fuck's it gonna do? I mean, think deeply. Think about it. When have you ever, once in your goddamn sorry, sad sack of life, have you ever felt attached to an eel? Think about it.
Hardly ever. You're right.
Exactly. They just look like slimy cocks, but they shock you. Right, and half of them don't even have a cool gimmick either. Oh, so what? Moray eels produce electricity and bite people with their weird mouths? Okay. Boring! I suck the blood out of people, but every power plant in the country has at least a 6 mile six middle-aged men on staff with the exact same gimmick.
Wow.
They have currents that electrocute, or cocks that'll have a current? High voltage cock and balls?
You're right.
Yeah, that's actually innovative. I think I might have a new business idea.
This is blowing my mind.
Money might be up, actually. I think I have an idea for the business. Let's put fucking car batteries up to our testicles and start thrusting, producing infinite power.
I always thought eels were kind of necessary. But
No. Ecosystem circle of life. Fuck the primordial soup. We came from the primordial soup. It'll just happen again. You know, if we need them, the soup will give. It give and it taketh. And there's the freaks. These freaks who spend all their day trying to get animals like panda to the bone. I didn't read that right at all. And then there's these freaks who spend all day trying to get animals like pandas to bone. Oh yeah, pandas don't like to fuck for some reason. Why is that? Like, read the room. These dumb bears just don't want to fuck, bozo. They're just kind of lazy. They just eat bamboo shit and then they don't want to fuck. Their choice. This isn't a job. It's an obsession. Leave them the fuck alone. Fuck you, PETA. You want to make two animals fuck? Just do it yourself. You probably already do it already. Fucking you guys are like, oh, the butterball turkey's getting stuffed by people. You went undercover as a turkey getting stuffed. That's the thing. Frankly, I find it disturbing. These sickos are far too invested in what pandas get up to. Their sex life is their sex life, man.
We should really do something about those people.
We should shoot them dead. Gas them.
Sure, it's pandas today, but
Invent a new illness and infect them with it, but only people who join PETA. Or just feed them meat. I think that's equal to them. See, exactly my point. You get me, Rog. You got me. That was gay. So I've got my own idea for how we should focus on our conservation efforts,
okay,
you know?
I'm sold.
See, I got it. I haven't said what it is yet, though, but I'm glad we're on the same page.
Okay, sell me then.
All right. I will sell you soon, but okay. Say, judge the conservation status of each species on the specific merits of that funky animal. Tier list. We're making a tier list on animals. Anything that's gross, evil, or redundant, we leave to its own devices. You know, if they go extinct, much like the Neanderthal, don't count me. But if something happens to them, it's their fault. Frankly, we don't need 10,000 species of identical spiders. Australia's kind of fucked thanks to, all that. Let them duke it out one by one, and we can just mop up what's left. Or not even that. Just get another animal to eat it.
Have at least one spider species left over at the end, so the fly population doesn't get too out of control.
Huh. That's a little true. If all that's standing between us and a swarm of locusts is a single shitty species of spider, then I gotta say we got bigger problems on our hands.
Oh, okay, sure.
What about frogs? They eat flies.
I'm sure we can apply that to my slideshow presentation.
Why do we just keep making the frogs fuck? Oh wait, no, they're gay now. Well, let's ungay the frogs. Okay, oh yeah, wait, the presentation, fuck. Sorry man, I forgot what we were talking about. That was my only idea left.
Oh.
I was just spewing shit out my
no,
mouth.
this is bad.
Yeah, no, I think it might be, we might have been talking for more than 15 minutes.
Oh, hell.
Oh, don't get all emotional on me.
Might sound hard to believe, but
No.
my workers had really high hopes for me when I was given the job of running our plant.
Stop being emotional.
You see,
Fuck you, Mr.
One
Squidward.
of the guys, you know?
I was just one of the
Rank-and-file grunt,
bros.
Just like the rest of them.
Or, a wage slave, yeah.
The plant was in hot water long before I was handed the keys to the kingdom.
So it's not even your
Peter
fault,
did
but
his
you're just
best
stressing
to
over it.
on things as the assistant manager, but
Yeah, it did all right. All right. It should have gone to him.
despite his best efforts, Peter's meddling might as well have been him trying to drain the ocean by the bucketful.
What?
What?
What? Huh?
You know, I still remember our second to last company Christmas party.
Hmm?
Man, I was ossified. And yet I still remember
Ossified?
this one bit like it only happened yesterday.
Ossified? Wait. That's a word I want to search up. Give me a second. Having turned into bone or bony tissue. Or having become rigid or fixated in attitude or position. So, okay, you didn't actually decay. That's good to know. You don't look decayed. You just became erect.
I'd had a little too much punch and
A little bit too much of the party punch. I was kind of geeking off that punch, if you know what I mean.
And while I was out there, Rebecca and Joe, who stepped outside for a smoke, they called me over.
Uh-huh.
They were talking about Mr. Barrett and the recent pay cuts and layoffs he just announced.
Yes.
We were really the
Burn.
lucky ones since we still had our jobs, but...
I mean, how lucky, really, if you're still working for a failing
Well,
business.
Rebecca talked about her young kids at home and how she struggled to afford her rent with only a single income.
Yeah, at that point, just
She
get a new
wasn't feeling
job.
so good about the thought of
I mean, it's not that easy, but
move back in with her mother and having to raise her kids in her mother's living room, you know? And
That sounds-
Joe talked about his spinal cysts, which he couldn't afford to get corrective surgery for. His doc said that if he doesn't scrounge up enough money for an operation within the next 5 years, he'll likely be stuck on crutches for... I can't even say it. Oh god, and this was over a year ago now. So... You know, they weren't exactly thrilled about the news that we'd all be getting less money for our work next year. Rebecca noticed that I wasn't too good on my feet, and Joe agreed, saying my balance was worse than his. And they asked me how much I'd had to drink, but before I could respond, Peter appeared. He noticed I wasn't looking too good while we were still in there, and he came out to check if I was okay. And then Joe and Becca started talking to Peter about the pay cuts, and Peter told them that he was seething about them too. You know, especially since Mr. Barrett announced them without even talking to Peter about them first. Rebecca started going off about how much better off we'd be if Peter ran things instead, and well, then Joe chimed in saying we'd be better off if any of us rank-and-file workers were in charge of things. At least then we'll have someone who actually gave a shit calling the shots. Wouldn't that be a fucking sight? Hell, even Roger would be an improvement over the shitheel we have now. And Peter spoke up. He said that he felt I could actually do the job. He said I had potential, that I'm a good listener, that I'd surprise everyone, you know? And that we'd all be better off for it. The others laughed, but it wasn't a mean laugh. It was nice. I think they saw what he saw. We stood out there for a while, chatting into the night. Despite the bad news we'd gotten that night, this was a feeling of optimism, you know? Like, hopeful, finally.
sorry, I haven't been talking. I've just been listening to the story.
An inkling that somehow something might change for the better. And then Peter helped me back inside. God, But you get it now, though. Don't you? They're all counting on me. Me. I'm their last hope.
I am the one who
And I
cooks.
just can't do it. But I need to.
Okay, I have an idea. Meth.
I have to be the leader they thought I'd be.
Or that, yeah.
They've stuck by me through thick and thin. You know, through the plant crumbling beneath their feet. Hell, their trust in me helped raise me out of the gutter. I really don't know where I'd be right now if it weren't for them, you know? And now they're worse off than they were then. And it kills me to imagine them speaking about me the same way they spoke about Mr. Barrett. They probably think I couldn't give less of a shit about them, but no. I know them. I know their families. You know, most of all, I want to prove Peter right. I want to prove that his trust in me wasn't all for nothing. Prove to him that I can turn things around and give everyone the happy ending they deserve. After all he's done for me, I owe him that much.
You're saying all this, but then I remember you have one slide done. I'm sorry, that was emotional. You have one slide done. I just wanted to remind you. Hey man, you're alone in this. Pull yourself fucking together, man! Fuck off! Or, I can see why Speaker speaks. Peter speaks. No, you aren't alone in this, baby darling. I'm gonna flirt with you. Your old plant's behind you, dude, and I'm sometimes here. Yes. There's a whole lot of us behind you, and you're the only one the plant And you're... Wait, what the fuck did I just say? There's a whole lot of us behind you, and only one plant on the brink of bankruptcy. As far as I'm concerned, the plant's outnumbered, and you can't argue with math.
When you put it like that, the odds do sound somewhat better.
See, math.
You're right.
Just think about math.
One plant, but a whole
Or
lot
meth,
of
we could
us.
sell that. It's pretty rampant. Since, I mean, also crack cocaine. You know, in some communities, we can just... the money. You know.
Maybe we do have a shot.
Time to be big shots. If there's a way, we'll figure it out. Just don't lose hope. We can't wallow after it falls into pieces.
Yeah,
Come on, let's do this presentation.
If it all falls to pieces.
Yeah, if that's the spirit, yeah.
Come on, let's go see if Omer's done repairing my PC.
How long has it been? It's feel like what?
And, thanks for helping me get my head straight just now.
What? Okay.
I know I said this earlier, but you're a really great listener. You know that?
Yeah, I kind of got distracted with the story.
Why the hell you don't have tons of friends?
I'm green, so that's kind of off-putting. I have a chest hole, 6 nipples. I usually don't wear pants, nor shoes, no shirt, nor hat. I don't have a hat, unfortunately.
You could make a whole lot of lives better if more people gave you the time of day.
Most people wouldn't, because I kind of like to rummage through trash. It's kind of yummy. It's kind of delicious, delectable. Don't mention it, man. I've got nothing else to do today, or just okay. Okay. You really think so? Nah, that can't be right. I'm better off away from other people. Safer for everyone that way. Better for, society! Yeah, because I don't want to live in one of those.
Know that I'm grateful, okay?
Yeah.
I'm glad we're in this together.
I mean, I'm kind of helping. We're
Come on,
both
let's
kind of
waste no more
distracting
time.
each other. We're not really helping each other.
I'm sure Omer's itching for us to come collect my computer by now.
Yeah, it's been not even 15 minutes. It's been 10 minutes. Hey there. Take that wretched thing out of here at once! Oh, hey, I was right. He was. Oh, I see the computers in the background. What? Just get that thing out of here. Omer, buddy old pal. What's wrong? Don't buddy me, friend. Oh, you know, there's a lot about you that you're clearly pissed at me over something, but still consider me a friend. If the whole world was like you, then we wouldn't have a need for a war or money. Yeah. Oh wait, why are you angry with me? I forgot to ask you about that part. This accursed thing! The very moment I plugged it in and connected it to the shop's Wi-Fi, your ransomware spread to every electronic device in the store. Okay, that's kind of funny. So wait, why didn't this happen back at the plant? The PC was plugged in back there too. Do you have Wi-Fi? Oh, the plant doesn't have Wi-Fi anymore. What? They cut us off and after we stopped paying our internet bill. Or after we stopped paying. I wonder how long the ransomware was waiting on your PC to be moved then. It probably felt like me, full of eggs, desperate to get them out. I'm finally glad it got what I wanted though. Yeah, it's free. You're glad? No, I mean, just head over to the radio, or just head over the radio that the ransomware is spreading all around town. Oh. Self-driving cars are crashing into poles. Patient records at the hospital have been converted to an unreadable font and... Well, I don't know exactly how far the chaos is spread by now, but my radio screams at me every time I turn it on now. What have you done? I don't know, man. That sounds like a you problem, man. Since the plant apparently lacks internet, we're likely just dandy. Oh, hey, that is a silver lining. Shame about the rest of the town, though. Don't worry about them, Roger. They're just sheeple. Let's focus on what we can, fix. What you can fix. Ignore the rest. They're fine. Okay. You ingrates, ingrates or ingrates? I love eating grits off of you, Omad. Do you have any idea what you've done? Nah. Don't care, really. Didn't ask. I'm gonna be honest with you, if I keep zoning in and out, so I could have a pretty good idea of what's going on, but I could also have, like, no idea what the fuck's going on. So either I know what it is, or I don't know what it is. I'll leave it up to you to decide. You fixed my PC though, huh? Are you kidding me? What do you think, man? You did? Well, you did say to come back in like 15 minutes. He got you there, Omer. He's got you by the balls. Don't you start. So my PC is still on the fritz then. Damn it, another dead end. Wait, I have just the thing. There's a computer at the local library. The one I used to draft my last resume. We could run down there, see if they're still open, and if not, wait and bang on the doors till they let us in. There was another PC. We could have just used it from the start. I'm genius. We're going to learn on me. Genius, wailing at people on. I'm a stark and eerie being. That's what I do best. I specialize in screaming at people and banging on glass and telling me to let me in. That much is clear. Thanks for the assist, Omer. You're all right, man. I'll make out with you later. No, I am not all right. You're pretty all right, man. My shop is so fucked. My devices. Yeah, sucks to be you, man. That's a you issue. That's not a me issue. Go get a box of tissues and go jerk yourself off. You deserved it, man. Actually, it sucks to be you since the radio broadcast explicitly mentioned that the ransomware is going haywire at the public library. Wait, it mentioned the library among the crashing cars and hospital Shenanigans? It must be really pissing someone off over there. Hey, no cussing in my shop, what? Oh, okay, yeah, big time. Oh, okay. You're mad, but you're also, like, chill. I didn't know you were chill like that, man. The lights there keep strobing and it's what? They're strobing. The lights are strobing off and the PC at the library has stopped responding to mouse clicks, instead just reading out incorrect facts in a wretched text-to-speech voice at a deafening volume.
Raccoons are a species of bear. It's legal to not pay taxes if you don't get caught.
That is true, though. That was factual. Wait. This isn't any ordinary malarkey. This is advanced. I was literally about to fucking say that before it appeared. This is advanced malarkey. God, my fucking brain is so entwined with this game sometimes. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. This isn't mere ransomware. The person isn't looking for money. It's for chaos. They're ensuing. What's it called? Calamity. If we are simply the ants positioned under his comically large magnifying glass. Okay, I really don't like the sound of that. There's only one person in town who'd get up to chicanery of this caliber. Little Billum. Wait, I know that name. The kid swung by my plan a week ago to give me a USB key, which he told me would allow me to use VR my PC without needing a headset. That's fucking stupid! You stupid man! But I stuck it in my PC and it didn't work. You what? How on earth could you use a PC for VR without a headset? Also, it doesn't even look like this thing has a USB port. I don't know, Omer. He seemed pretty sure it would work. And you believed him? Yeah. I don't fucking know, man. I'm gonna end this episode for now. I'm fucking leaning like a goblin. A goblinoid. Oh god, my back needs to be straight. Anyways, I'm gonna end this episode for now and just record one in the same session like 10 minutes later. I need a break. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this, you can hit the like button, dislike button if you didn't like it, and game recommendations down below. And until next time, I'm gonna go think about, I guess, the gnome porn I didn't get to see today, because they kind of just spread, and now we're gonna go see Little Billy next episode, probably. Yeah, that sounds like hell, but we'll do that next time. Anyways, that's it. See ya.